Kill your man, you keep on talking, better get that shit in blood. Give my shorty them a dub, then they gon' walk inside his club. Hit his real ass with that switch, I bet that switch up his nerve. Fuck the odds inside my city, look bro, put them in the mud. You can't come back to your hood, huh? No. He was dissing on my cousin, now his ass all in that wood. Book his ass, I wish he would come. B-Way pop up out that cover, that little block, I wish he would run. His ass playing, bitch, I'm really icy. That's my dog, but boo, you know I'm really shiesty, nigga. You told all them OT niggas that you really slide.
What's the word? It's your boy Mac, aka Joe the Mac.
It's your boy Juice Osama.
What it is, man? It's your boy Clutch, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Love and Loyalty, the podcast.
Let's get it.
Let's say today we got a good, good little topic, good little situation, whatever you want to call it, talk about. But before we do that, I want to shout out all the supporters. Everybody that been rocking with us, like I said, from day one, the new supporters, everybody, thank y'all so much.
Y'all keep commenting and sharing, man.
Like I said, we're gonna talk about commitment and double standards. Like I said, what's y'all takes on commitment?
For this commitment, I think it's hard for people to commit because nobody want to do it first, or nobody want to get it all first. Like, I gotta wait on you to show me what you gonna do for me to show you everything that I can give you. So a lot of people be scared to commit. I mean, I know a lot of people like myself. I was kind of scared, you know what I'm saying, to commit myself fully into a relationship because I was kind of taught not to be like coming up. I was kind of like taught in a sense to not be a player, but play a life. So I wasn't really brought up around a lot of relationships and shit.
I feel what you're saying, Bill, but commitment is a mental thing. It's completely just a mental thing. Either you're gonna go 100 or you're not. It's a mental thing. I understand what you're saying, like you brought up love the streets, don't love these hoes type shit. Yeah, but it's a mental thing. Like, I'm 100% committed, but you gotta be 100% too. Like I said last week, ain't no 50-50. It's 100. Your 100 don't match my 100, you ain't fully committed. So now in my head, she ain't fully committed, she ain't matching my 100. I'm not gonna be fully committed.
So did you have to fully commit first? Like, you take it on upon yourself, or you just?
I had to fully commit. That means I had to trust that she was fully committed too. It's a leap, but
Anything you want from me, anything you want, anything you so desire.
What is being fully committed? What is that?
man, just being 100% down for that person only.
So can you be fully committed and cheat?
No. If you cheat, you ain't committed at all. You're committed to yourself.
I wouldn't say not committed at all, but you ain't 100% like all in something. Like I could be, like for instance, this podcast. You know what I'm saying? We do this every week. So let's say you show up 2 shows and you miss the next 5 shows. You still kind of committed to the podcast, but you're not 100% committed like we are. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that you are or you ain't, but I'm just saying.
I understand what you're saying. But if I was fully committed, I wouldn't miss the episode. I'll make a way to beat her.
I was just saying you can cheat and be committed. That's basically what I was saying.
Explain. How can you cheat and still be committed? Explain it for me.
I'm like, well, as of right now, it's hard for me to explain because as of right now, I'm committed to myself. I'm single. I asked you guys that question because you guys are in relationships a lot. That's why I said, can you guys be committed, 100% committed, and still cheat?
You can't be 100%, no.
So have you ever been in a relationship where you was committed, but you cheated?
Yeah.
So that means you wasn't committed. If we go back,
I wasn't 100% committed, but I was committed.
Throw a percentage out there. What was that? If you cheat, what is that?
75.
Oh, damn shit. All right, then my next relationship, y'all, whoever I'm with, understand that 75
No,
still
don't base your next relationship. No.
75.
No, my nigga, no.
75 still a passing grade.
It is, but no.
Even at Normandy, that's a passing grade. So
It's a C.
Nah.
I'm okay with that. Shit, you passed.
Above average. That's great.
I'm going to exceed in everywhere else, everything else in a relationship. I'm going to be great at it.
But
That when the girl last week, a female said cheating is not the end of all things. So my thing is, just be open, like with me. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm not saying I'm just gonna say I'll cheat on you, but it's a possibility. If I'm not ready to commit, I'm not ready to commit.
But
That's
you
why-
gotta commit to yourself first before you commit to anybody else. Anyway.
That's why I'm single. So that's why I started this off with asking you guys that, because that's why I'm single. Because as of right now, I'm committed to myself, and my happiness comes before anything else and anybody else other than my kids. So that's why I asked y'all niggas that shit to see what you guys are gonna say.
I mean, what you just said, that's something that I had, you know what I'm saying, I had to kind of learn, you know what I'm saying? I always put everybody in front of me, so I never, what you saying you're doing right now, this is something I'm doing now, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning that now, so I don't, you know.
Not sure.
Yeah, trial and error. Like, I was committed to a female that cheated on me. Next relationship, I came in with the fuck this shit, I'm finna do me and still have it. You can't have it that way. Either you're gonna be committed or you're not. Can't have it that way.
Well, you just gotta learn how to play the game real nice. I ain't gonna lie.
But if you committed, you ain't got to play the game. You got to love this one person.
All right.
It just gotta be love, though. You gotta be committed to whatever you're doing, like this
talking about
podcast, in order
relationship.
for us to make it, you know,
All right.
I'm talking
So
commitment, period.
back to what I was about to
All
say. If you're committed, you gotta, like I said, you can still be committed and play the game. I ain't gonna lie. So my heart got broken when I was like 8 years old.
Nigga said his heart got broken.
My brother, they was
Never
like,
had a heart.
8 years old.
they was like, watch this movie, nigga. It's gonna change your life. I got a poster upstairs right now.
How to be a player.
How to be a fucking player. Everybody think that movie's about cheating and everything. It's not about cheating.
Organizing your women.
It's not about that neither.
That boy.
It's about adapting. That's all it is. So me, that's legit what the movie really
Well,
is about.
the club scene was, I mean, the house party scene was.
The whole movie, that's the goal. Like, it's about adapting. So my thing is, you know, like I said, I learned how to adapt. So now, like I said, I'm here to, like I say, for my happiness. I'm committed to me and my kids. Everybody else, you know, I understand. I love y'all, fuck with y'all, but hey, that's all it is for right now. Until I'm ready to pass that, until I'm ready to move on. Okay, now I can somebody be committed to you. You know, that's what I might do. But until then, how to be a fucking player. Bill Bellamy, the GOAT. No, let me stop playing.
Dude,
Nah, I'm just fucking around. Like, I'm really is just joking. But I've been committed, you know, before. I guess you can say that like twice.
twice.
So is
Been
it a
in two
time?
real
Is it
relationships.
a time like how long do it take for you to like say you fully committed?
To lock in.
Like.
You
I'm
niggas
asking,
are the ones in a relationship.
I'm asking him. You know
Oh,
what I'm
me?
saying? Married.
Okay.
Like, is it like a time where you like, all right, well, it's been 6 months, you know what I'm saying? I can
She's
afford
the
to be
one.
It's it, or you know what I'm saying? Or like,
It's definitely not a time limit. It's a feeling you get. It's a feeling you get when you know you need to just be 100% committed. Fuck these hoes. Fuck the street.
Is there anything that she can do to make you get that feeling faster? Let's say like come home after working out or working, she give you massages or whatever, she looking out for you, hooking your back up, whatever. Whisper in your ear and be like, Mordecai. Like, is that,
Nah, that's dead, bro.
I'm just making sure.
No, that's dead, bro.
Mordecai.
Nah, that's dead, bro. But dude,
see, that's that threesome you always wanted.
nah, my nigga, nah, hell nah. I'm cool. I'm cool on that.
Somebody told me, look, after the last episode, I learned that I had a bunch more than just a threesome. Anytime you use a toy with a girl, look, that's a threesome. That's what they said. It's just not in my favor, but hey, you know.
Nah.
But now back to your commitment. Okay, so what is like a time frame for it? You just
It's
said a
really not.
feeling.
It's not a time frame. It's just a feeling you get. It's like when y'all first start dating, you know how this motherfucker always on your mind, and you always texting, talking to the person, and shit like that. It's like they call it puppy love stage when y'all first start dating. If that never go away, that feeling never goes away, it's time to be committed.
How long did it take you before you went ahead and took your steps?
So I'm gonna break it down for you.
Hold up. Even before you answer that, how long you been married?
Couldn't be 6 years.
All right, so I'm asking that just because, like I say, me dating now, when you in, like I say, 30 years old, I don't really think it's a puppy love stage. I'm saying it just because
No,
I've been around.
as I'm 31, so once you pass like 20, 25, you really know what you're looking for. You know what you set on. That's what you're gonna get. So it's really not dating. It's who's finna fill this spot. Because this is what I'm looking for. It's like a job application,
Like
basically.
polygamy thing, yeah.
Like a job. That's the truth right there. But it's like a job application. Like, what you ain't got what it takes to fill this spot. I'm not gonna date you. You ain't got what I'm looking for. You're not the right candidate.
So what was you getting at again? That's my fault too. Stop.
So yeah, I'm finna run down the background. I dated my wife in high school, senior year for about 2-3 weeks, and then we stopped talking. And then she popped back up. We dated for 6 weeks, and then we got married.
What you say?
We dated for 6 weeks, then we got married.
Damn.
Yeah. Once you
Damn.
got it,
So you
got
said,
it.
you
Hey,
said,
once
ain't no
got
time.
it,
You said, okay.
Once you got it, you
Yeah,
got
my
it.
boy with that
6
turnaround
weeks,
bend over.
goddamn.
Once you
Turn
got it,
around.
once you got it,
I'ma
you
lick
got
you
it.
from your neck down to your navel. She hit
Yeah,
you
all
with
that,
that.
dog.
Yeah, you talking about all that. Said,
Yeah.
Joe said, but you
But
said ready.
it was just one of them things where I was 100% locked in. Like, all these other females was hitting my line. I wasn't paying no attention no more because she was just on my mind. It was just her. Like, texting her, damn, she texted me on some, I'm like, oh shit, oh, high
Okay.
school, feel
Black love matters.
So with that
Right.
being said, so that means you fell in love in 6 weeks?
Yeah. Love ain't got a time limit. You ever heard of Love at First Sight?
I don't believe it,
Shit, they got shows about it, movies about it. They
but
got
do you think it's possible to love two people at once? To be in love with two people at once?
oof.
I feel like it is.
I do, but it's different types of love.
I think you can.
I do, but it's different types.
No,
Because
that's
you
why
would
I
never
said-
love this person the same way you love this person.
I think
Because
love
this
for
person don't do the
different
same thing
reasons.
this person. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's
But
different
it's-
types.
But I can
to
love them
be
the
in
same
love
though.
with two people. That's what I'm saying. Or is it possible to be in love with two people at once?
I think so.
I know so.
I think so.
I think you can. 'Cause I
So,
think
so
love
can you
for
be
different
so
reasons.
so with that right there? If you're in love with two people, can you be committed to both of those people?
Nah, because
I
you
don't
can't
get
fully
fully.
you can't fully give two people 100% of yourself.
Yes, you can.
You can.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
can.
You niggas just don't know how to do it. Like I said, I'm here to teach away that man.
I don't wanna
Yeah,
learn.
I'm
I
tripping.
don't
You
wanna
guys are.
I don't want to learn.
I don't want to be the instigator,
You can have
the
it, dog.
single instigating friend. But
Nah. You can't.
yes, the hell I have.
Can't.
You got. That's why y'all name ain't y'all. That's why you're Bill and you're Joe. And that's why y'all not Juice. I swear to God, I have.
Bro,
Easy as hell. Easy.
You go
so
before
how did it end? How did it end?
What do you mean how to do it?
You single, so it had to end, right?
Yeah, I ended it though.
Right. So how did it end?
I wanted to be happy. I wanted my happiness.
So being in love with these two females wasn't making you happy. So why do it?
Just
I
cause
think you love both of them. You were
He wasn't
in love with both of them.
once again, you can't speak for me. I know what I was, so if I'm telling you what it is,
So
that's
you
what
being
it
in
is.
love with these two females was not making you happy. What's the point of being in love with both of them?
If I would have put them both together, I would have been the happiest nigga in the world. I just had, like you just said, you ain't gonna love this
Yeah.
because she's doing this or she's doing this. So I had both of them at the same time. It was like they didn't know about it, but
What's that Son Moneyback Yo got with NBA Youngboy?
an album.
No, the song about this gonna come to me.
But nah, for real, like I was like dead ass serious. Like most definitely, I feel like I was committed to relationships, legit two different people, and it worked. Like I say, until I didn't want it to work no more. They never found out about it. Like if they watch this show now, they might think they ain't gonna think that it's them I'm talking about, but still, like
No, you know what? You can't because it's the polygamy, the whole polygamy thing.
Yeah, that's true.
So you,
but
you can't.
but what he had was secret love
look what?
because they didn't know about each other, so they secret love.
But it's still the same thing as the whole polygamy thing. Love
In polygamy, they know about each other. In polygamy,
That's
a
the only
polygamy
difference that they
relationship
knew
is
about
more-
each other. But he
polygamy
loved
more-
both of them the same, right? You love both your what is it?
But
household?
that's not
They
polygamy.
wife.
Is more than just
Once again-
loving each other. It's really a business move for real.
Yeah, but that's like I said, that's something that I be wanting to touch on too. Everybody got the same idea when it comes down to a relationship, to commitment, to even like you said, polygamy. They put it in one box.
It's
Why
not.
can't the thing that I do be the shit that work for me might work for me, might not have to work for you or you. So my thing, if I got both of these girls and I'm committed to both of them and it working for us, it don't matter about nobody
It don't
else.
matter, no.
So
But
once
they gotta
again,
understand
that,
that
I
too.
know, but that can be that can be my form of polygamy. If it's working for me, it's not for everyone to understand. You gotta understand, like, you ever seen, what's that movie, American Gangster, Denzel Washington?
Yeah.
What they was selling, Blue Magic?
Yeah.
How many
stepped on it?
Yeah, how many crackheads or dope fiends you seen in that movie share some Blue Magic?
Yep.
None of them. They didn't share shit.
No, they didn't.
It was the
share
best
it,
in the
but
city.
the,
They're not gonna show me, so I can't tell them about it. Yeah, nigga, I'm real like Blue Magic.
This
Nigga.
nigga funny,
Clack,
bro.
nigga. Real like clack.
This
Nigga.
dude funny, bro.
But
The dude stepped on the Blue Magic and was making more money.
that was that idiot. He wasn't making more money. They want the pure shit. That's some step. It's a lot of stepped on
Now you step on
little
the
juices out here. Once again,
Dude stepped on it to make more money. That's why Denzel had the option.
Stretch it. You step
That's
on
why
it,
Denzel went
stretch
up on the
it.
price.
It still is not as pure.
What did he say? It's not. It's the name. The name hold weight. That's my brand. You fucking up my brand.
It's the name. The pureness. That's what they come here for.
Bro, it's
Nothing else. These are facts.
Bro,
So if you girls is listening, I apologize if you guys learning about this now. I'm never gonna say a name, but
Yeah,
adult,
I'm out
accept
there
apology.
looking, man. I'm looking for a second one. I'm thinking about this polygamy thing.
hey, it's a really good conversation to have with your significant other. Like I said, it's a legit
Polygamy
business move.
me.
And I'm look, so back to the topic, because I really want to switch and go to the next topic for real, but we gotta finish this up in a right way. So back to that, like, so once again, do you feel like down here is it easy to be committed? Was that an easy thing for you? You basically your audience and said, yeah,
At the beginning, no, it wasn't easy at the beginning.
I wasn't either.
Because you still got. At the beginning, it wasn't easy because I wasn't done with the ex. I wasn't over an ex, so it wasn't easy at the beginning. But once I locked in mentally, it was a wrap. It was all mental. Once I locked in mentally, it was a wrap. And it's easy to be committed in St. Louis. There's no fall for that clickbait shit on Facebook and Instagram and shit, all that thirst traps and shit like that. Don't fall for that. It's easy to be committed.
You can find somebody at the gas station though. You ain't gotta be on that social
Yeah,
media.
but if you're mentally committed, you can come up there and get cushion.
What about you?
Yeah, she got a fat ass, but so what?
Was it easy for you?
No, I was young at first, so no. It was out, outside.
Is it easy now?
Yeah. Yeah. Stay at home, don't do nothing. That's it. Stay at home. Stay at home.
So basically, if you was outside, would it be harder?
Nope.
Does social media make it harder?
Social media gets you thinking, but it's all mental.
Yeah, if I get
It's just an image.
It gets you thinking. You're like, damn.
if I get into a relationship, I ain't gonna. I gotta
shit you see on
delete social
social-
media.
I'm just saying.
It's not about. I'm not looking at Instagram models. I'm looking at the normal shit that I'm seeing down here. The exes that I stopped talking to, I see pictures and shit like that. Like, damn, like.
Yeah, but a lot
Get
of
you
times,
thinking.
a lot of
Right,
times
so
you
I
see
would
the
mute
pictures
myself. I would legit would
with
delete
filters.
social media. You know, I know that these are exes I deal with. I mean, I know how they look.
That's if it's an ex.
Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. There are exes that I deal with. I can go back and just look on social media. If I use it and I stop fucking with people, I usually delete like them off my social media, so I don't even have to sit here and play around with myself like that. Just seeing these type of things, seeing the temptation. If I'm in a relationship, I gotta delete the shit. It's too much distraction. There's too much shit. Like I don't know
All
about
social media.
all social media. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
I'm
Then like
down.
yeah, all of them. Like I can't speak for y'all, but like. You got moments, like I said, you on social media the same way. Like, you know, it is females that jump in DMs too.
Yeah.
I don't know if you
Mental,
guys
bro.
know, but it is some
Mental, bro.
it is some females that
Hey,
will jump in some
he took
DMs.
a shot. I ain't gonna say nothing, but it's mental, bro.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that be money. Your goof ass shut up, nigga.
But nah, shit, that shit, hey, I ain't gonna lie. It's some females bolder than niggas out here. Man, what you talking about? Flat out pussy videos in the DM. I'm like, man, look.
So you're an artist. Yeah. Are you good at it?
Yeah, bitch, I'm in my bag, yeah.
Bro, that's hella true.
So the
But
society is all the way
it's-
different now. You know what I'm saying? It's okay for women to be hoes now. You know what I'm saying? That's all that shit is okay now.
So they glorify this stupid shit.
But with that, we about to jump to the next topic, and that's double standards. So in double standards, like you just said, nowadays I guess you're saying it's okay to be a hoe. And motherfuckers say, well, it's always been okay for a quote unquote dude to be a hoe. But like I told y'all last episode, there is no such thing as a male hoe. So that's the double standard? Good. I feel like for dudes that is like
It was back in the day. It was a double standard. Now, like I said, it's okay. You know, like I said, nowadays it's okay. Like they glorify being hoes. You know what I'm saying? You got the Megan Thee Stallion, the old girl, fuck nigga free, hanging out the window, shake. You know what I'm saying? Everything is okay, so they glorify being hoes nowadays. So the double standard is not really there anymore.
Nah, it's definitely a double standard. Cause like
It's
they,
okay
like
now.
you say,
In
like you
today,
say,
in today area, it's okay.
the double standard. They glorify niggas glorify these fuck nigga free hoes and all that shit. And then just like a couple of like last year, City Girls came out with that Miami bullshit, and then she go home to her nigga. Now Instagram and all that was like, how she gonna tell y'all leave y'all niggas go have a hot girl summer, but she at home her nigga booed up and pregnant, shit like that. That's a double standard. That's a double standard. You can't tell these niggas go be in the streets and leave they niggas. You can't tell these hoes that, and then you go home to your nigga. Look at these dumb motherfuckers out here leaving they niggas for real. That's a double standard.
That's not a double standard.
That is.
That's just a bunch of dumb, bland bitches just following their leaders, some goofy ass hoes. That's not a double standard. Double standard is like, okay, like you said earlier,
It's okay.
we okay with females being gay, cause we're always gonna welcome a girl back. So all you girls that is gay, that do fuck with girls, I promise you, you're nice. I will always welcome you back. I don't give a fuck. But it's not a double standard, like I say, when it comes down to a nigga being gay, cause well, I tell you all the time, there's no black females in St. Louis that I know that will let they nigga go fuck another nigga and come home and fuck them tomorrow. It don't make sense, nigga. You're gay.
You're gay.
That's like how we say females can be bi.
A woman don't want two males to be like if you call it a train. If you call it a train, they want
Bang.
Yeah, they want some shit like that. They don't want to see the two niggas fucking. You know what I'm saying? That shit that's different. But if you got a motherfucking man and two women, you know what I'm saying? The man want to see the women interact. You know what I'm saying?
Cause
That shit dope.
Cause we just flat out, we're more open with just sharing. Like, dudes, we're so kind-hearted and just open with, hey, pleasing a woman. Like, look, let her eat your pussy. Come on, man. Like, I'm not gonna stop it. If you're enjoying it, do your thing, baby. Look, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna enjoy it too. But once again, when it's my time to fuck her, don't be on no bullshit. Cause that's just not right. Females are real selfish as fuck. But
Now,
we
we
already
having
know
a
that.
threesome. It's just all supposed to go
Yeah,
blend in together
it's
like a
supposed
smoothie.
to. It's supposed to, but no, like with that being said, that's a big double standard. Like I said, the whole fact that you can call a female bi, and there is no such thing as a bi nigga.
male.
Like,
Bro,
you're gay.
you are
Flat out.
gay. Like, when you interact with another man, you're just gay.
Swear to God, like it's a bunch of different double standards type shit. Like even when it comes down to like the way you're gonna raise your kids in a way. So
Except in white community.
a double standard, like I said, you gotta both of y'all got sons and daughters, suckers. But
Kings.
I'm just saying.
Clown.
When it
Kings.
chill out. When it comes down to it, it's like, if your son get cheated on, he get older, he get cheated on, what you gonna tell your son?
You too young to fall in love anyway.
You know what I'm saying? If your son get cheated on,
How old?
being
It's
cheated on
different.
have nothing to do
How
about being
old?
in love. Your
How
son
old?
is fucking
How old?
18 and he get cheated on. What are you telling your son?
GG.
You too young. You young, nigga. Y'all ain't have all these hoes. You young.
Okay.
You say,
If
get
your
that
daughter
game.
get cheated on, what are you telling your daughter?
Fuck that nigga. You don't need that nigga. And you
Right.
don't get my son to go beat his ass.
For what? Though? That's just.
Cause that's my daughter, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
I'm asking you the same
That's
question.
my daughter.
Your son get cheated on.
What I tell him?
Yeah.
Hey, go get your lick back.
Or your daughter get cheated on.
It's all
Go
right.
fuck another nigga, get your lick back.
No,
Fuck no.
that's enough.
Right, see,
No.
that's a double
You too
standard.
young. You too young to think about boys anymore. Get your education.
But it's okay to tell your son to legit go fuck off and go do this, go fuck with other hoes. That's a big double standard. And once
But see,
again, y'all
my
ain't-
son get cheated on, I'm gonna tell him, fuck these hoes. You too young to be thinking about hoes anyway. Think about your education.
18, you wasn't thinking about hoes?
My son should be in college for football at 18.
So you think he's
That's
not
when
getting no
this shit come
pussy?
out.
Think he's
Yeah,
not-
but that don't mean you have to focus on one bitch.
Oh, man.
Your number one goal at 18 is
So
college.
look, Joe, with this
And
question,
make
we
the
talking
same-
Fall
about
in
double
love in
standard,
college
though.
and get married.
It ain't even about love, and with this question, it's about double standard. So just a simple question, y'all really pushing to something else. Just flat out, y'all really just show what y'all gonna do. You're gonna tell your son it's okay, go fuck these other hoes. Nigga
He
got a
said
daughter.
that. I didn't say that.
What did you say?
I said I'm gonna tell my son don't think about these hoes. That's what I said. Get your education.
All right,
He said he gonna tell his
your
son.
daughter get cheated on. What are you saying?
Yeah, I still
And
try
I
to
said
tell my
again,
daughter
fuck
to be,
these niggas. Go get your education. You too young to
queen.
think about these niggas anyway.
teach my daughter to be a queen. So yeah, but I mean, as a man, I know it probably ain't right, but shit.
Right.
It's what it is, shit. That's just how society is. I mean, I know you probably ain't supposed to
But you
tell
wanna
him. You
continue
supposed to
the
tell your
cycle,
son the same thing. But shit, it is what it is.
All right. So with that being said, are you guys?
I think as a man you do this, but as a woman don't give the same advice to her son as a man do.
No.
Yeah. So do you guys think double standards are okay? Y'all cool with double standards?
No, but
I
I mean,
am.
this is what it is.
What you?
In certain situations.
I'm okay with. I'm okay with double standards. I feel like it's legit supposed to be double standards. Just off, of, like I said, the question I just asked you.
No, yeah, you're right. Because it's you always supposed to. A man supposed to be different from a woman. That's why it's a man and a woman. It's always going to be a man supposed to be different from a woman. So you're right.
But in certain situations, double standard is not acceptable. It's not alright.
Like what?
What they say, do as I say, not as I do. That's a double standard right there. That's not acceptable.
Would you listen? A crackhead tell you don't smoke crack when you see him get high? What you gonna do?
First of all, I'm not gonna do crack period. I'm gonna
I'm
do
just saying, in general, weed is a hell of a drug.
weed relaxing.
I'm just saying. You say you're not gonna do drugs, but weed,
Weed is not
hell
a
of a
drug.
drug.
Weed is a herb. It's not a drug.
Okay, but back, like I said, do you? This nigga be throwing me off. But nah, but for real, it's like,
G.
no, I'm just saying. So like for real, like with the double standard thing. So you saying there is some that's okay and there's some that's not?
Yeah.
Can you just please, example, give me one that's not okay other than the shit you just said?
Damn.
Look at Tam, we letting you think this episode.
Funny.
Um,
Right. But yeah. So a double standard that's not acceptable. Is that what you want to?
Yeah.
All right.
there shouldn't be or there is not.
So just like you say,
his man said.
just like you say, you commit to yourself.
Mhm.
So you dating multiple people. What if the same female hits you with the same line?
If I'm not in a relationship, I can't. I don't give a fuck. I can't do nothing about that. You're a sucker ass nigga if you
But
do that.
that's a double standard though. If she hit you with the same line, then
I don't. nah, I'm listening. Nah, because I don't think that's a double standard. Basically, if she's saying the exact same thing that I'm saying, I'm okay with it.
in your head you gonna think, oh, this bitch a hoe.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
My thing, I'm a realist. When it comes down to it, if me and her not committed, we're not together, she can do whatever the fuck she want. You don't have to put it in my face the same way. If I'm not with you, if we're not committed, I can do whatever the fuck I want. I'm just not going to parade and put it in your face. That's just retarded and mean. I'm not going to do nothing like that.
I didn't say that.
Okay.
But I'm telling you, so to me, that's not a double standard. If she's
That's
on the
to
exact,
you. Double standards ain't the same for everybody.
I'll say, would this be a double standard? Okay, so if your girl cheat on you, right, this shit over with. One time, you out of there.
yep, that's a
But
double
if you
standard.
cheat on her,
She's supposed to take
she's
us
supposed to
back.
accept you back.
That's a
multiple
double
times.
standard.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
So
but that's a
is that-
great double standard, though.
Is that one that is that example that you was looking for when he asked you one that shouldn't be accepted?
That's one, yeah. That's one
Because
of
what you was telling me, you was kind
Okay,
of throwing.
so even
Nah.
even with that, so you said that's one that flat out supposed to is not right, right?
yeah, this is double standard.
Have you ever have you ever cheated on your girl?
Have you ever cheated? Yeah, I cheated before.
Did she take you back?
Yeah.
All right. Have you cheated on your girl? Did she take you back before?
Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, she took you back. Well, they didn't cheat on y'all, but she took you back. So with your mindset, that's wrong. You still here dealing with the shit. You still here fucking with her, and you know in your mind that's wrong. Why wouldn't you just leave the situation? You just said that's a double standard that don't supposed to happen. You just
Write that down.
I got cheated on before
I
though.
was like, write that
And
down.
I so I guess it ain't all the time.
you took her back. You got cheated on before?
Yeah.
Don't wanna lose this relationship. I gotta stay strong.
It was like
Don't want to
Certain
move
double standards not
on.
Hold on, right, look,
Sick,
but it was
tired
like,
of trying-
it wasn't like the next week, like we, you know what I'm saying, we got back like,
You love me too.
we did our thing, we was rocking
I
out.
did you wrong. You did me wrong.
I'm hollering.
Mm-mm.
So you never been
What's that?
cheated on?
Mm-mm. Not that I know of, not to my fucking face. That's different. When I mean
Nah,
cheating,
hey,
so
hey,
I'm saying
hey.
cheating on. I'm saying cheating on like legit, like open, like to the point.
Oh, what you mean cheat on? Like when to go fuck another nigga and like came back type cheat on?
Yeah.
Oh nah, that shit did.
So
That's
you
so
never-
bad. So my thing is, cause once again,
So you
when you
never-
cheated, hold up. When you cheated, did you fuck another girl?
No, I'm talking about like,
This is yes or no. When you cheated, did you have sex with another female?
no, I'm talking about cheated like, you know, talking on the phone and all this.
I mean,
That's
but
what
I'm
I was
asking-
getting
I'm-
to.
I know I'm asking
Nigga,
you.
I just answered your question. Nigga.
That's not a yes or no.
I said
Say
no,
no.
nigga. I'm talking
You heard no?
about.
I
I
heard
keep
no.
saying
Yeah,
no.
nobody- no,
I keep
he
saying
didn't
no.
hear
I'm
no.
talking about. You said no. That's not what I'm saying. You
Yeah,
keep-
but then I'm telling you, he never heard no. So yes or no, when you cheated, did you go have sex?
Yeah, I have.
All right, see that's cheating. So once again, if you got cheated on did she gonna have sex?
Yeah, she did.
So my thing is, you gonna have.
I'm not talking about my current relationship.
I know.
I'm talking about the past relationship.
I know. I'm
Let's
saying.
split it up.
I'm here, but I'm saying in general. So if you legit cheated and you had sex, and she cheated and she just communicated with a nigga for a week, is that the same?
Yes. Cheating is cheating. Entertaining thought is cheating. Getting a number is cheating. Cheating is cheating.
I've been cheated on before. Yeah, but yeah,
See, that's
sex
what I'm
is
talking about.
different.
In that form, but like when I like go fuck another nigga or nah, that's
Yeah, I say you. Now that's different. If you allow that to come
nah,
down,
I'm talking like you know.
you may well
everybody
tuck
talk
your
to
shit in. You got
motherfuckers.
any at this point. You allow
That's
that
not
shit to
true.
come.
Nope, that's not true.
What's not true?
I ain't gonna lie.
If you allow
to
your
you.
female to
I ain't
get
gonna
out
lie.
here and go
I ain't gonna lie,
fuck
man,
another
'cause
nigga,
it ain't gonna be
You're
and
not
come
allowing
back-
your female because she's cheating, so you don't know. So you're not allowing her to do shit.
You found out that she cheated, right?
Yeah.
And you still chose to stay with her?
I mean, I tried to work it out. I didn't allow
I
her
can't,
to
Joe.
cheat.
I'm just saying,
What
tuck
if
it
you
in
get up
then.
in there, that motherfucker don't
No,
feel
you
the
sick,
same,
bro.
That's
Joe?
nothing wrong. That's nothing wrong with you. But
What
tuck
you
it,
bro?
tuck
Hey.
it, tuck it in.
What
man.
if
you-
If your
What?
girl cheat
Hey.
and she go fuck another
It's the
nigga,
cap
and you
couch
allow
right
her,
now.
Hey,
you
what
let
Cap couch right now.
no the fuck is
Joe,
what
Joe,
girl?
I'm
I'm
saying
now my
this.
brother. What
What
girl I
Joe?
ever fucked with went and cheated and fucked another
Joe,
nigga
what
on
if,
me?
what if she would have
What?
fucked
You
a
got your
nigga
rabbit
like
ass
a
man.
horse? What if she would have fucked the horse, Joe? You come back, it don't feel the same.
Why you think
can't.
about weird shit like that, bro?
can't. I'm not-
Why you think about weird shit like that?
Man, I'm not
Mike
really
and I
talking.
think
I'm not really talking about no fucking horse, man. I'm not talking about no.
I know we
like
know. I
fucking
know.
animal.
Yeah, we know.
I get what you said, but like, you weird.
Nigga, cause it ain't gonna be the same, nigga. You let another nigga get up in that
That's-
motherfucker.
that's
nigga,
What
not-
if
come
she
that's
back,
don't
not
it's
fuck a
gonna be
nigga
the
that's
same.
smaller than you? Then
But that's not true. Yeah, y'all.
Why
y'all-
getting that
So-
motherfucker to do new tricks on your ass?
No, you two niggas basically like even y'all man right now. That's not true. A girl. That's why I go back to like how we said last episode, body count. That's why truth be told, body counts don't matter at all for
It
niggas.
don't.
A girl go fuck 50 niggas and you would never be able to tell. Girls have birth and that pussy get back tight. You would never be able to tell.
No, I was a
So,
joke.
I'm just making sure. Like, yeah, like
It
that's,
was too tight about it. It was a joke.
yeah. But yeah, back to that shit. Like I said, if you allow your woman to, if not allow, if your woman go cheat and you know that she went and fucked another nigga and you choose to be with her after that, tuck it in.
So what if your woman go cheat on you in the beginning of your relationship? You cheat and she cheat, and then it comes out a year later. So you supposed to just leave the bitch?
Yep.
A year later, you in
Yep.
love with this bitch, y'all moved in together, and you cheated last year with this nigga when we started dating?
Oh,
It's
so,
over with.
all right, no, I understand.
It's over
So-
with.
I'm saying.
So I
do you
understand. Like
feel
a whole year
different?
later.
Yeah.
Oh, so now I understand. Yeah, you still supposed to leave. Fuck her. Yes, bye. Yes.
Because are you gonna feel? Are you gonna feel
So what
different?
if she pack up and leave you?
Are
I
you
don't
gonna
give a
feel
fuck.
different,
I'm
Joe?
the table.
When she tell you,
Leave.
when she tell you she cheated Monday, and then
A
she
female-
tell you, I don't know, if she tell you she cheated Monday, the way you feel, right?
Yeah.
And then she tell you next year that she cheated on you.
It's gonna be the
last-
same feeling.
Right. So what's the
It's gonna be
difference?
So leave.
Nigga, so what's the
If
difference?
you choose to
If she
stay-
tell you a year later,
if you
nigga,
choose
it's
to
still
stay
the
around,
same thing.
Nigga, y'all gonna be
Okay,
rubbing
you
coochies
tell-
in that house. Tuck it
Okay,
in. Like,
you told
nigga,
me
you gonna
a
have
year
it
later,
later.
I still feel the same way about it. That mean,
Do the
whenever
same.
you told me, I'm gonna feel the same way. So shit, if you told me 10 years down the line, shit, alright, so.
So 10 years down the line, you still gonna leave him?
Cause I'm
What?
still gonna, I don't know if you still cheating. The fuck, you just telling me about that incident.
So
Goddamn
you gonna
it.
leave him?
Yes, cause it's more in the closet.
Man, when it comes down to cheating, like
It's
that,
always gonna be more
that go
than
like
five.
I say. So
But at the same time,
the episode
you
is
still know
about
what the fuck you're doing.
the episode is about double standard, but that's a big double standard. Like I said, cheating, all that shit come back to trust. There's a lot of shit to deal with. That once you lose trust in a relationship, you have nothing. I ain't gonna lie, you have nothing. I don't give a fuck if it's a year later. That shit is over.
Anything is over.
It's over with. Like you would be a real like goof ass to stay around and deal with that shit. Like I said, as a man, tough that motherfucker in. Shit, like you're gonna be a lickologist, be a professional pussy eating ass nigga because your dick is gone, like flat out. Like
it's heartbroken right now.
shit, like, ain't like say like,
Dude, that happened.
my nigga joking, his
That
mama
happened back in
lick.
2012. Like,
Girl, I
that's
wanna
2012,
lick
2013.
all
nigga.
over your body,
2022.
baby. The nigga,
happened
I
back in
wanna
2012, like,
lick. Girl, you make
man,
my
I'm
tongue
sorry
go
that
la,
you cheated
la,
on
la,
me.
That happened back in 2012. It's 2022.
Hey, I'm gonna
Like,
start it
y'all
up
niggas
right.
tripping.
Sound like Ray J.
Man,
Y'all niggas tripping.
it's alright, man. Shit.
Y'all niggas tripping.
If you gotta sit down and piss, shit. That's all you
Y'all
niggas that. Hey,
tripping, man.
Say, damn, let me get one off, man.
So have y'all ever went to your girl phone and saw some shit?
we're talking about double standards.
It's a double standard.
It is.
It is. It's a double standard.
Females do all well. I
It
guess
is because it's not okay for
it's not okay for nobody to do that.
it's not okay, but it's like it's it's okay.
man.
You like if a nigga looking in his girl phone, you be like that nigga a hoe for looking at her phone. That nigga, you know what I'm saying? But if she looking at his phone, he don't want her to look in the phone, but it's okay. It's not okay to him, but shit is okay.
I don't think it's okay for nobody to do that.
I don't either. I don't.
That's
I
why.
don't
That's
look
why
at
I don't think it's a double standard. I don't think it's okay for nobody to do that. Like to
But
the
then
point
you-
they go. That's why you asked me a question.
I said y'all.
So I'm answering for this guy, and I'm saying to me it's not a double standard because I don't feel like it's okay for either parties to do that. If you're doing that, you already don't trust each other. Leave.
All right. So in society though, do you feel like it's a double society in society?
It's hard to say just because I'm thinking for me. I don't speak for the world. When we talk on here, we speak for ourselves. We don't speak for everybody else. I say what we do is for the people that we already talked to and we got input and
You
talked
know,
to. them
I'm
people.
asking
So when
you,
I'm-
do
so-
you
so-
think in
so for me,
society
I don't-
it is?
I-
I know
so
you
for
said
me, I
not for
don't
you
know.
it's not, but I'm saying like you
I
think
don't-
people think that.
I haven't talked to none of my friends, families where they legit like, man, I feel like it's okay for me to go through my gear phone and she go through mine. Because I know most of the people that I legit talk to on that type of time, if they're doing that, they don't trust the person. They going to leave. That's usually what females do. When you first get into a relationship, like I said, that honeymoon stage,
Yeah.
do that happen? Nobody's going through phones in that honeymoon stage because once again, y'all happy. Everything's going good. When you do something wrong, that's when that happens. Because why? Because now she don't trust you
see,
now.
and you don't have to do something wrong for her
Okay,
to go through
let me
your
change it.
phone.
There's nothing wrong, but it's something that happened where that trust is broken,
True.
where now she's doing this.
Somebody told me I was crazy for thinking this, but it's still what I think. For this is the phone thing. I feel like if you go through my phone and you find something, it's going to be a consequence behind it, right?
It's gonna be a problem. Yeah.
Whatever it is, it's going to be some sort of consequence. Like
It's gonna
whether
be a
y'all get in an argument, whatever you argue, that's a consequence. Whatever the fuck happens, y'all break up, whatever. So I feel as though if you go through my phone and there's nothing in there, I should be rewarded. I don't know
You said
what the
you need a
reward
hall
is.
pass?
I don't know what the reward is, but I feel like I should be rewarded.
You say you need a hall pass.
Because I get in trouble if something, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily in trouble, but it's a problem then.
That's
So if it's not nothing, I should get rewarded.
I like that.
that's a
good
good
shit.
point.
I would, if that was the case, I probably both of the girlfriends would knew about each other. If that was that, you get awarded because
Do that sound crazy? Yeah, I'm saying it's
it ain't crazy, but we all know as dudes.
It'll never go like that, but
I'm not about to break
well,
the
you're
gag
supposed
code
to be
on here.
faithful and
Like I said, I just don't want to break the gag code. But like I say, black men don't cheat. We gonna do it.
I've been preaching this shit, man.
Black men
Kevin
don't
Gates
cheat.
is president.
what's cheating?
Cheating's a double standard too. Like, but we already talked about that.
We
But,
definitely
like I say, the double standard thing it's a real touchy topic, especially when you're dealing with males and females. Because as a man, like I say, a lot of men, like the real ones, the alphas like me, we're gonna always say that double standards are okay. for the peons that sit down and piss and they tuck their shit in, they don't agree with it. So it's like, hey, for each his own though. Shit, girls love that thing being rubbed. So continue to keep that motherfucker in and keep rubbing, do your thing. But like I say, when it comes down to that type of shit, I'm okay with double standards. I'm okay with it. Like, that's life. Supposed to be like
Certain
that.
situations, I'm cool with it.
Certain situations. What about like breadwinner?
Yeah. If my girl making more money than me and I need to be the stay-at-home husband, all right, shit, fuck it, come on. More PlayStation time for me. The fuck? That's the percent I'm cool with.
That's me. That I don't got no problem with my girl making more money than me, but I'm not about to sit my ass at home. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, still got things with your money.
Yeah, what the fuck? I am.
If my wife is Beyonce and she a billionaire and she say sit your black ass at home and play the game with the kids, you got it, babe.
You're not getting Beyonce.
You got it, babe.
You're not getting Beyonce.
I can't.
Who
If
I'm
you
a
give a
go.
gap, my boy, I can't.
can?
What Rocco say? You ain't gonna study? Yeah, my boy, I can. Yeah, my boy. Yeah, I can get it.
What Gilly them say? My nigga about to go put him a Beyonce in this motherfucker.
no.
What?
Nigga
Did you say Beyonce?
You know, they always say.
He said Beyonce or Beyonce?
I'm hollering. You know, they say you always say.
Let
A
me
four.
Let me
You
stop- let me stop playing.
bro. I don't know what this nigga on.
know, they always say you see a 4 with a 10 all the time, but you see that nigga be like, man, how the fuck you get hurt?
I said it's the gift of gab. Like, I don't know what this nigga on.
You said, nigga, you a 4. Nigga, you a 4.
I ain't saying shit to this my motherfucking brother. What you talking about?
Listen,
If my
I
nigga
can
believe
be
he
a
have-
four to you niggas,
Right
that's
to that
cool.
nigga, I'm just
I want to be a
saying,
10 to
yeah.
y'all niggas. Y'all gay
Right,
if I'm
right,
a 10 to
nigga.
y'all
I'm just saying,
niggas.
you hear what he
Y'all
saying?
niggas gay
It's
if
a
I'm
gift of
10
gab,
to
nigga. You
y'all.
hear what the nigga saying? Shit.
Wordplay,
Like a
motherfucker.
motherfucker, nigga. You hear what my nigga saying,
I
nigga?
ain't say you couldn't get a joke. Damn, that'll get
I
big.
I got faith in you, nigga.
Nigga, fuck you.
Damn, I'm just saying. When, like, hey, look,
Saying the drugs and anything can happen. What the fuck?
weed is a hell of a drug. I told you that earlier in this episode, but once again, it's a herb. But
Dude.
nah, for real, my nigga, you can get beyond, bro. Dreaming, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's not a dream, my boy.
I tell everybody that whoever I fuck with, it's like a rule. I legit can put it on my fucking door when you walk in. If I get married tomorrow and I get an opportunity to fuck with Toya, I'm fucking her. I don't care about nothing else. Like, what? She gonna have my child? I'll write her on Instagram, Snapchat.
Nigga said she
Man,
gonna have
what?
a child.
Man, for real, what?
Ain't gonna let me make it big enough on this podcast, man. She might sit on the couch
I
with
said,
us.
nah, y'all ain't gonna be here. I'm telling you now.
Well,
It's gonna be an all nude episode. Me and Toya, like, yeah, so I'm just saying, how's life treating you? Hey, I'm telling you now, look. Hey, and once again, that's something that can happen. Would you say why? Because the gift of gab.
wordplay, my boy.
You know, but
Wordplay.
I'm here. I'm just saying.
I mean, you got to have wordplay to do what you got now, right? You spit game to get your gear, didn't you?
Hell no, I don't speak
You didn't spit
game.
game to get your gear?
Nigga said hello.
And then what you said after that?
Hello? I said, is it me you're looking for?
You enter a blunt after that, huh?
Nah, nigga, that's my phone.
You did that, nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I don't
It's
speak
my
game.
phone, nigga.
And then when y'all start dating,
You don't speak game when you date. I don't speak game.
Nigga, it's hello.
I tell motherfuckers the truth.
When you
Hey,
look this
I like
good,
you. I
it's
find
what
you
you do.
attractive. I find you attractive.
niggas act like they
I
never
want
spit
you.
game a day in their life.
I don't. I be like, I
Told
want.
y'all,
I
it's
like
the
you.
couch today.
I like
told
you,
y'all
and
that.
I want you.
Game is
I told
lying.
y'all.
What do you say? We can do this. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Told y'all, it's the cap couch today.
Nah, when you spit game, you lying.
You don't.
lying.
That's
You
and
ain't got a
that's
lot of spit
to
game.
me, spitting game is lying. That's why I legit tell motherfuckers
Tell
let
you
the fuck
what's
out.
going on.
You ain't
I
got
want
no
to talk
spit
to you
game.
because I find you attractive.
It's called game.
I don't got that much
You ain't got
time.
no-
Give me
you
your
ain't got no
number.
spit game.
The truth ain't game.
They're gonna say yes or no. And if it's no, it's usually like, well, I got a man. I'm sorry, some shit like that. It's never like a.
When I
flat
saw
out,
my
ugh.
wife got hazel eyes. Motherfucker beautiful. I said, damn, you got some of the beautiful eyes I've ever seen. That's not spitting game. That's spitting game, but it's not lying because it's true though.
What else
You
did
told
you
her
say?
the truth. You ain't spit no
But
game. You
it's-
told her the truth.
And the
She
female,
had
what
beautiful
female
eyes.
said, boy, stop spitting game. Right, my
You
nigga.
lying to her. When she
But
tell you
it's
stop
not-
spitting
it's not
game,
though.
she
It's
tell
not
you
a lie,
stop
though.
lying to me.
But it's not a lie though.
What did you say to her though?
I just told you what I said.
That's all you said.
When I first saw it, yeah, in high school.
I would tell you you don't need gravity. You need a
See,
rocket
he's spitting
ship.
game.
I'm gonna take you to Mars, baby.
He
None
lying.
of this shit.
That's what I'm saying. See what I'm saying?
Be careful.
Game. He's spitting game.
If you ready.
Spitting game ain't got to be lying, is what I'm saying.
You think I'm lying about taking them bitch to Mars?
And they
give
said,
him
see,
game.
he's spitting
Man,
game.
bro got some fire ass gas. They gonna get high. What you talking about? But nah, like I said, that was It was a silly ass episode, double standards. Like I said, a lot of people don't know all the information about double standard, but like I
Everybody
say,
got their own version of double standard.
yeah, everybody got their own version of double standard. I
Everybody got
apologize.
their own double standards.
Commitment, like I said, we got guys on the couch with commitment issues. Well, once again, in the past they had commitment issues, but once again, black men don't cheat. So we all
Black
mature out
men
here.
don't cheat. Kevin Gates president.
I swear to God, we don't spit game, we don't do none of that, we don't lie. We tell y'all flat the fuck out the truth. I'm out here lying to you. I mean, I'm telling this whole the truth because I don't give a fuck about their feelings. I'm lying to the one I love because shit, I care about that shit. I care about you, so let's accept all the lies that I do tell you, but I ain't lying to you at the beginning of it. No, trust me. But yeah, on the way to Mars, shit. Like I said, this Love and Loyalty podcast. Follow us, subscribe, follow
Make
us.
sure y'all subscribe, man. Like, leave those comments, man. Drop those comments.
We
man.
got new
Make sure y'all
merch.
share.
We do got new merch. This shit we're gonna sell. The other stuff we giving it all away still. Hats, shirts, we still giving stuff away. We got shorts, shirts, hat. Like I say, y'all really fuck with us. This is what we need y'all to do in the comments.
Shout out to
Juice
YouTube.
for president or whatever.
Shout out to YouTube.
Get a
page.
tattoo. Like, show
Shout out
us
to Love
support.
and Loyalty page on Facebook. Shout out to Instagram page. Share everything we got. Let us get global. Let's go.
Let's go. Love and Loyalty podcast, y'all. Fuck with us.